Hello everyone, welcome to day 26 of July Lead Code Challenge, and today's question is convert sorted array into a binary search tree. The question is an extremely easy peasy question. We have been solving these type of questions from pretty long time, and I hope you all of you are able to do it by yourself. If you are new to programming, don't worry, here is the solution for you guys. But those who have been associated with me from a pretty long time, guys, I'll be disappointed if you don't solve it by yourself. Moving on to the question now. In this question, we are given an array of integers that are sorted in ascending order. We need to convert it into height balanced binary search tree. What is a height balanced binary search tree? It's a binary tree in which the depth of the two subtrees differ by only one value. Without much ado, let's look at the presentation that I have created for this, and let's get started. Convert sorted array to binary search tree, lead code 108. And here I have taken a slightly different example so that you get a good hold of the concept. The input array that I have considered is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The size is 7, and I've taken the same values as the indices in this input array. The values are also sorted in nature. The first thing that I'm going to do is to keep track of the middle element of this input array. You find the middle element. 0 plus 6 by 2 is 3. So 3 becomes your middle element. That becomes the root of the tree. And now you will invoke the helper method that will help us in building the tree on the two subarrays that you have divided. One for the left part, other one for the right part. So the same method will be invoked, and this time you have your input array as 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and for the right part the input array as 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Let's find out the middle element. The middle element for the left part is 1, so 1 will be assigned here as the node, and again you will invoke it for the left part and the right part. So left part goes here, right part goes here. So you will build nodes here. One has its left child as 0, right child as 2. Similarly, you'll do it for the right part of the subtree. What is the middle element? The middle 4 plus 6 by 2 is 5. So 5 becomes the middle element, and you will invoke recursively on its left part and the right part of the remaining subarray. For the left part, this is the remaining subarray. For the right part, this is the remaining subarray. And since these are independent elements, you will create them as nodes. The left child gets 4, the right child gets 6. Pretty straightforward, guys. And whatever I have told, I'll exactly code the same. Moving on to the coding part. The first thing that I have done here is to define a helper method that accepts 3 parameters. The first one being the nums array itself, the second one being the start index in that array, the third one being the end index in that array. And let's talk about this helper method, which will give us the result. If my start tends to be equal to greater than my end, I abort the process and return null from it. Otherwise, I go and find the middle element. I create a new node with nums of mid as the value, and I assign new nodes.left equal to whatever the node is returned from the helper method. And what we'll pass in this left side helper method, nums, the same value as you got in the start, comma, the end value gets updated to mid minus 1 because the subarray is getting reduced. Similarly, for the right part, we will update the start value to mid plus 1 and end remains the same. Just try to think logically and you will understand it fully. In the end, you simply return this new node. And let's try this up. Accepted. The time complexity of this approach is order of n, as each node is getting encountered in the traversal only once. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for viewing it. Have a great day ahead. See you tomorrow with another fresh question from Coding Decoded.